Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the वनपथ. How are you all? I hope आप अच्छे से पढ़ रहे हो, अपना ध्यान रख रहे हो. So today is second lecture of your MCQ series and आज हम करेंगे modern history के questions. Question number 1. The staple commodities of export by the English East Indian Company from Bengal in the middle of 18th century were raw cotton, oilseeds, opium, sugar, salt, zinc and lead, copper, silver, gold, spices, and tea, cotton, silk, saltpeter, and opium. Which of these is the correct option? Correct option is B, cotton, silk, saltpeter, and opium. Indian trade and commerce was expanded in the 17th century due to political stability of the Mughal Empire and Mughal policies that helped in commercialization of economy or the growth of money economy. During the 17th century, India exported the following items to the world. क्या-क्या थी ये चीजें? Sugar, rice, raw silk, indigo, sugarcane, cotton, saltpeter. बाकी सबके बारे में हमने सुन रखा है, but saltpeter is one thing जो हम usually नहीं सुनते हैं. The best quality of saltpeter was found in Bihar. India exported the saltpeter to the outside world. Saltpeter supplemented the European sources of gunpowder. Question number 2. Which one of the following groups of plants was domesticated in the New World and introduced into the Old World? Option A, tobacco, cocoa, and rubber. Option B, tobacco, cotton, and rubber. Option C, cotton, coffee, and sugarcane. Option D, rubber, coffee, and wheat. Now, what is New World and Old World here? Old World में आपके आते हैं यूरोप, एशिया, अफ्रीका, यानी कि आपके वेस्टर्न हेमिस्फीयर के कुछ कंट्रीज. एंड न्यू वर्ल्ड में आपका आता था नॉर्थ अमेरिका, साउथ अमेरिका एंड योर कैरिबियंस, यानी कि आपकी ईस्ट हेमिस्फीयर की कंट्रीज. Correct option is option A, tobacco, cocoa, and rubber. After the voyage of Christopher Columbus in 1492, the Columbian exchange brought New World crops such as maize, potato, sweet potatoes, and manico to Europe, and Old World crops such as wheat, barley, rice, turnips, and livestock including horses, cattle, sheep, and goat to the America. Done? Let's move ahead. Question number 3. Who among the following were associated with the introduction of Royal settlement in India during the British rule? Lord Cornwall, Alexander Reed, Thomas Munro. Select the correct answer using the code given below. 1 only, 1 and 3 only, 2 and 3 only, 1, 2 and 3. Which one of them is the correct option? Correct answer is option C, 2 and 3 only, यानी कि Alexander Reed and Thomas Munro. In the British territories in the south, a new system that was devised came to be known as Royatwari. It was tried on a small scale by Captain Alexander Reed in some of the areas that were taken over by the company after the wars with Tipu Sultan. Subsequently developed by Thomas Munro, this system was gradually extended all over the South India. Lord Cornwallis and was associated with Zamindari permanent settlement. Question 4. Economically, one of the results of British rule in India in 19th century was the increase in export of Indian handicrafts, growth in number of Indian-owned factories, commercialization of Indian agriculture, rapid increase in urban population. तो इसका सही आंसर है ऑप्शन सी, commercialization of Indian agriculture. So last question for the day, question number 5. Consider the following statements. The Montagu-Chelmsford reforms of 1919 recommended granting voting rights to all the women above the age of 21. The Government of India Act of 1935 gave women reserved seats in legislature. Which of the statement given above are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, neither 1 nor 2. So correct option here is B, option B, 2 only. ऐसा क्यों? क्योंकि in line with the government policy contained in Montagu's statement of August 1917, the government announced further constitutional reform in July 1918, known as Montagu-Chelmsford reform. Based on these, the Government of India Act 1919 was enacted. Under the Act, women were given the right to vote, but there was no universal adult suffrage. इसलिए क्या होता है, statement 1 जो है वो incorrect हो जाती है. Second statement, the Government of India Act 1935 extended the principle of communal representation by providing separate electorate for depressed classes, scheduled castes, women, and labor workers. A separate electorate meant that not only were the seats reserved for a specific group, but voting for the reserved constituency was allowed for only members of that specific community. Hence, statement 2 is correct. And हमारा आंसर क्या बन जाता है? 2 only. So that's it for the day. अगर आप HPFS की प्रिपरेशन को A to Z एक्सटेंसिवली करना चाहते हो तो लर्निंग हिमाचल इज देयर टू हेल्प यू. एंड अगर आप अपनी प्रिपरेशन को का लेवल टेस्ट करना चाहते हो तो वी आर ऑल्सो प्रोवाइडिंग मॉक टेस्ट फॉर यू. फॉर एनी डाउट एंड क्वेरी you can contact our team, and if you directly want to join these initiatives, you can check the description of this video. So keep studying, keep working hard. Thank you and have a nice day.